Hey everybody, it's another episode of AJ Opens Boxes, the show where AJ, that's me, opens up boxes, or things that aren't really boxes but can still be opened. As I may have seen in other episodes, I like Transformers. I love Transformers, I'm a big fan, but I have trouble with some of making videos of the bigger ones because they're so complicated. So I actually I'm going to highlight a couple of smaller ones today because I like the smaller ones for a couple reasons. They're easier to transform, let's just be honest. But also, the lower price point. I think Transformers are cool. I wish they could be for everybody. Those big $50+ ones, most people can't afford those, so I like these ones. These are bought at Big Lots for $5. But I think I've also seen them at Walgreens, I think too. I've seen I've done a video on the larger versions of these that are about $10 each. Also available at Walgreens probably and Big Lots, but these ones bought at Big Lots. They're a little simpler. There's only a 4 and a 6 step process for these. So got my good old leaders, Optimus Prime, Megatron. Let's give them a shot. So good old Optimus, the heroic Autobot leader, also known as the Hiroke Chef des Autobots. I think it's probably whatever. Hiroko leader, Autobot, whatever. It's in other languages, so it's probably for cheaper. They can market this in other countries and not have to change the packaging, I guess. Whatever. If I can, I'm trying to. I don't know why it doesn't really matter because I don't really actually keep the boxes, so I guess I probably shouldn't worry about trying to get them unboxed safely. They do come with a little bit of instructions here, so I will actually look at those because I need to. But it's pretty simple. So we got Optimus Prime. He's in his little robot form here. You just lift his arms up here. I'll hold this a little further up so you can see. And then then they just go. And just put those together there. Put those together like that. And he's got this thing that just pops forward. Bam! Look at that. We're almost there. Leg 1, leg 2. I think it actually splits underneath it, between there, if I can get it right. Maybe, or maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Yeah, it does. A little bit of finagling, but there you go. There you go, good old, I would say a G1 inspired version of Optimus Prime. It's not quite G1, but it's pretty darn close. But that's cool, you know, it is kind of a cheaper plastic, so I mean, obviously this probably, if it's played with rough, it probably would break, but even for $5, that's not too bad. I mean, it'd be cool for anybody. But my knife away, I don't need it. I just like to have it in case. I need it for very utilitarian. And of course, you got the bad guy, Megatron. He's 6 steps, so he's a little more tougher to transform. But I think we'll be able to figure it out. Maybe. I say that now. I'm gonna embarrass myself. So we got that. He comes with little instructions in purple, because purple's a bad color. I don't know if it's a bad color, it's just a color they associate with the Decepticons a lot. So there we go. So you got your Megatron here. Let's see what we got. We're going to take his gun off first, and then I'm going to put that down there. Actually, hold on. Am I doing these things with this? Yeah, there we go. His feet. Okay, like that. His arms up. Turns into a tank, and because he can't turn to a gun anymore, hasn't been a gun for quite some time. There was a time in the 2000s they made a gun version of him, but it was a very like Cybertronian gun. I'm fine with that. People are like, oh, we can't do anything anymore. It's like, it's okay to not have a gun, people. Plus tanks are cooler, I guess, from a transformation standpoint. So I'm getting these arms correctly. Whoops. I did that on purpose. I didn't do that on purpose. Alrighty, so okay, that folds in like that, folds in like that. That, and then you just put the gun in between them. There's little, well, trust me, there's little holes for the gun there. If I can get it. A little bit of a tight squeeze there, not that bad, and then bam, there you go. Even the gun, even the turret, like kind of goes up and down. Woo! That's actually more movement than just the wheels that they've got on this one. So I don't know. I gotta be honest. I think Megatron's probably got a slightly cooler version than Optimus Prime there. But there you go, Optimus Prime, who's looking backwards, and Megatron. So $5. I mean, you can't beat that. That's kind of a neat one. They're again simpler. They got a little bit of a cheaper plastic, I'd say. Of course, I think that's been kind of the thing along, whatever. You can also see their faces underneath if you want to be like, oh, they look super short and super deformed or whatever. So there you go. There you go. Megatron, Optimus Prime, or Optimus Prime, Megatron, however you want to look at it. There you go. Like I said, they're $5 usually at Big Lots, and I think probably other places too. But hey, good cheap toy for a kid, or for a bigger kid like myself. There you go. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe below. What's your favorite cheap Transformer? Let me know in the comments below if you want to or not. That's cool. And you know what else is cool? The social media. Of course, I'm on Twitter at @A_J_Roberts. That's me. And of course on the Instagram at the AJ Show TV. Be forewarned, I've got a lot of pictures of wieners on my Instagram. Some people aren't into that so much, so I like to give a heads up beforehand. Thanks for watching, and click like and subscribe. You can always also click the subscribe there with my dog there, or check out the videos to my sides here, because I don't know, they're cool videos. I think they're cool. Maybe you will too. But until next time, keep boxing it up.